assistant?
Hi, I wanted to show you my temporary school.
Oh yeah, let's see your school.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, she's got a special school set up in her bubble fort. Let's check it out, okay?
We're here.
Oh, the bubble fortress school?
Yeah.
Whoa, let's check that out. So the assistant's gonna go inside of her bubble fort, which is her temporary school. It's got all the things she needs. Go on in, assistant, I'll follow you. So she's got her work for her math. She's got her microscope. She does her reading assignments and everything in there. All right, people, let's go check out her super cool classroom, okay? Okay, we're stepping inside. She's got special friends inside of it too. Like Owlette, right there. There's her pony cycle.
Yep. Hi.
And there's the assistant. You're at your desk. You know how I know?
Because it says the assistant.
Because it says the assistant, right?
Right. Right now I'm working on a science project.
Oh, really? What's your science project, assistant?
I have to find the bug in this flower.
So you've got a flower down there. Wait, I can't really see it real well. So it's like a white flower.
And there's a bug living in it.
So there's the flower. And she's going to put it down there. And look, she's got it hooked to her microscope. She's right there. Oh, it's kind of wavy though, right? All right, so
Right, I'm trying to get it in focus.
okay, so she's going to try to put it in focus.
Or in the screen. There we go.
Okay, so what do you see there?
A bug.
Where? Show me. It's kind of
It's
wavy.
right down there.
Oh yeah, there is a little bitty bug. Let's zoom in and see if you can see it a little bit better. Oh, so he went out, so he's kind of coming and going, right? Oh, people, do you see him? He's right there. He's a little out of focus. Let's see if we can focus him in a little bit better. So since I look, there's 3 flowers under your microscope, right?
I wonder what we're going to find in them.
Wait a minute, put your fingers underneath it. Let's see what happens. So you put your fingers flat against the table. So move it under, so the assistant's going to put her fingers. Oh look, there's her knuckle. Look at her fingers. And watch, we can zoom right in on her fingers, right? Whoa, look at how close her is.
Now we need to focus it.
Now we need to focus it a little bit. And, whoa, look at her skin. Super cool. So that's your microscope. Show me what you're doing over here.
Oh, right there? That's my math board.
So that's her math. So she's doing her math homework right here.
I've done 2 out of 3 problems.
So you're multiplying fractions, right?
Right. Well, for one problem. Then I'm doing numerical expressions.
That's right. So then she's doing math, and then right over here is where you do your reading, right?
Right, on my iPad.
So she does her reading right there. So she reads, and sometimes you watch videos when you're done on your iPad, right?
Right. And then there's some markers behind this board right here.
And then you'll put it up and you do art, right?
Right.
So your art board. Now, since you've got some people hiding in here. Who's hiding? Let's see if we can find them inside your bubble fort.
Gecko.
You got Gecko in here. Owlette.
Owlette.
And then there's your chair for your iPad, right?
Right, and right there, because there's a Catboy chair.
And then what's over here?
Speaking of Catboy, it's Catboy!
You got Catboy over here, right?
And then there's Chase over here.
And then you got Chase.
And then there's some battery puffs and an apple in that room.
And so right here is your little area too for just kind of resting, right?
Right.
So the assistant likes to go in here and then...
It can also be called as the quiet room.
I can't hear you. What's that, assistant?
It can also be called as the quiet room because there's no blower in it.
Yeah, so this is a fire that you eat some lunch. Oh, you got, let me show you that apple. So you got your apple, right?
Right. Look, seeds. There's seeds that are in it.
Wow. And then you've got your desk. Show me the rest of the stuff on your desk too, okay?
Okay. Also, this room could be the mud room kind of. Like if you don't want to wear your shoes in it and they're muddy, you could put them in here.
What was that?
If your shoes are muddy and you don't want to get them in the classroom, you can take your shoes off
Oh,
here.
that's a good idea. That's a place you can take your shoes off.
Right.
And look, there's Chase. Chase is on the cake.
We already found Chase.
Did we?
Yeah.
All right, so show me what else is inside of on your desk.
So, on my
Okay, but what's inside of here? Why don't you sit behind your desk and show us what's inside of your... She's got her computer, her laptop for doing her homework.
And then right here we have a CEF yo-yo.
You've got a yo-yo, okay.
Some pencils and pens.
Oh really? What color?
Blue, pink, a highlighter, a blue expo marker, and a marker.
Oh, is there anything else in there? I see some figures and stuff in there.
Oh yeah, I have this leprechaun pen that punches.
Oh, that's a cool leprechaun pen. We found that in a video, didn't we, one time?
Yeah. I also have some pins.
Oh, really? Show me.
There's some Hasbro pins.
Show me. I can't see.
This one is the game.
Oh, yeah. It looks like a little, I'll show people at home.
It's a game pin. And this
It's
one.
Monopoly, assistant.
Oh, yeah. And this one, I think, is Jenga.
There's Monopoly.
And there's Jenga.
And there's Jenga. And then you have a little squishable pin, right?
Right.
And what else is inside of there?
Marker. Another Sharpie. And we have the ultra rare
Romeo.
the ultra rare gecko.
Oh yeah, look at the little gecko that she has. The orange gecko. He's using gecko camouflage, right?
And then we have this Luna girl.
Oh, Luna girl.
And then
You're right, this is a special edition Luna girl.
and this is a special
Edition tot.
tot.
So the assistant in our videos, when she finds special edition stuff, it goes on her desk.
Gold cat boy.
Golden cap. What else is in there?
I think that's it.
Well, you've got some money, I see.
Oh yeah, some change. I don't know why that's there.
Just a little pocket change.
And then I have a succulent.
You're succulent. And then here's your laptop, right? What all? So if we go like this, so she's got it for her microscope, and then we can go like this, so we can get off of it. And then look, she's got her background with little heroes, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
So her background with little heroes, there's Officer Smalls, Officer Ryan, and the assistant, right?
Right.
They're all wearing little hero shirts.
We are.
Pretty fun. So this is where the assistant does her work, right?
Right.
So this is, she's got her microscope set up. She's got her board for her, because your mom was a math teacher, right?
Right, so she can help me with math stuff.
That's right. So her mom helps her with the math stuff, and then I can help her with the science stuff, with microscope, and all kinds of cool things, right?
Right.
Okay, everyone, go on Facebook and give us a picture of where you do your homework right now, your school's at in your house, okay?
Okay.
So let us know where your classroom's at or where you're learning while you're not going to school. Right?
Right. Bye.
Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching. You gotta get back to work, assistant.
Oh yeah, I do.
And I gotta get back out of this bubble for us. Oh boy. Okay, assistant. Now in our video, Wiggles used what?
A black light.
A black light to follow the trail of laundry, right? And it made it glow in the dark.
Glow in the dark.
Now we're gonna do, wait, do you have a black light right there?
Yes, I do.
We're gonna show some really fun things. Okay, so here's a rock. And this rock is called fluorite. So people at home, do you see this rock? It's called fluorite. It's a very special rock that when a black light hits it, it changes colors. Assistant, are you ready to see it change colors?
Yeah.
Lights go off! And look, it's starting to change colors. So let me hold it so it can go from the front of it. So people at home, do you see that? Okay, people at home, so this is called fluorite. All right, assistant, so watch, right here. You see how the rock is glowing different colors?
Yeah.
So it was green, now what color is it?
It's like a purplish color.
Purplish. And here's a different piece of fluorite. So right there, look at it glow in the dark, people at home. So let me show you a little closer. I've got the black light, like that, and look at that glow. All right, lights go back on, and let's see what happens. And look, it's just clear. Lights go back off, and it glows. But assistant, did you know you can do some really cool artwork Okay, assistant, now we're going to do some fancy artwork. So we're going to use some laundry detergent as paint. All right, so here we go. Okay, so the assistant's going to paint. So, assistant, have you ever painted with laundry detergent before?
No.
Neither have I. Well, actually, I have. That wasn't quite true. It's a lot of fun. Now, you can also find special clothes that will glow under black lights. Blue jeans look really silly under black lights.
Yeah. And like sweatpants if they're like the glow in the dark thing.
Yeah, anything that's glow in the dark will fluoresce under a black light. So this is how, again, like Wiggles used a black light in order to find the path. All right, so she's finishing up, and we're going to turn this around so the people at home can see it. All right. And then we're going to lift it up, and the assistant's going to show you. Okay, ready? Lights off, everybody.
Whoa!
Look at this super cool picture the assistant drew. Look, assistant. It's a smiley face with TEF on it, right?
Right.
Whoa, now let's see what happens when we turn the lights back on. It goes away. Isn't that silly? So it goes, all right, wait a minute. Let's turn the lights back off one more time and see what happens to our picture. It reappears. That's super cool, right? So we showed that. Hold it up again. We've got our fluorescent light, a rock right here. And then look, our picture that we made using black lights. And of course the assistant's picture. Pretty cool. So assistant, this is actually how you can write in code. And look at your lab coat. Anything that's white turns super bright. That's why there was a silly joke about everybody's teeth really shining with the black light. Okay. So that is how we can use black lights for science. Now, black lights emit a certain wavelength of light that causes the light to bounce back up. Now, you'll learn more about that science later, but we just want to show you the super cool experiment. Right, assistant?
Right, I want to keep painting.
All right. All right, everyone, have a great day.
Bye.